was something.
Here we go.
I see the target.
That's not gonna stop me!
Watch my back!
Let's get it on! This is my ghost! I got all the toys! Ah!
They're sending in reinforcements.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
We've got to stick together.
I feel better already.
Gutsy move. Hope you don't regret it.
Walk in the light.
I don't know what it is. I like it.
Together.
They didn't see that coming.
Target control. They're not going to like this.
I'm saving my energy, so we need it. I feel at least 4% stronger than before. I've got to check on that.
I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Roger that. Any progress is good progress.
Let's do it.
Just another scar! I'm gonna rip you a new one! Kick this! Hold still!
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow. Here
I am impressed.
This should be good.
nice work.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You have my thanks.
This should be good.
You think that hurts?
Watch my back.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Hope you got a good cook. Yeah! Hydra's got cases of these things.
Guess we're not done yet.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Someone order a...
Now we're getting...
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
We've done it!
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
There is nothing you could have done for Dr. Banner. Nothing any of us could have done. Lilith is Lilith, and Banner is only human after all.
If you think that, then you don't know him. Bruce is one of the best of us.
Good and evil mean nothing to Lilith. A whisper from her, and even saints kneel at her feet.
That's not what I mean. I've never met a man with more mental and emotional control than Bruce. He knows what it's like to have a voice inside your head telling you to give in. If he couldn't stand up to Lilith, I can't help but question our odds. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but It feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You worry too much about the others.
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I'd paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce. Maybe I could have saved him.
If you want to save people, then focus on the enemy instead of those we have lost.
That's a bit cold, don't you think?
Ask me again when you have lost someone else, when you have lost countless someone else's. I will honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102, but honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
I've always heard "Don't make Banner mad," and I've seen him mad a few times, but...
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. Midnight Suns, that's who.
I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me to Queens? Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
The Midnight Suns will house these Avengers refugees here in the Abbey.
Lilith has a hook now. And here I thought we were in the shit before.
I'm ready to destroy Lilith's home in retaliation.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
God or not, he is not invincible.
That's just the thing. For all intents and purposes, the Hulk is invincible. Or close to it. But I don't need to convince you. You will see soon enough. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right. Because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be. In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
We're in war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that. I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay hidden.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
I suggest taking a moment to just breathe. It will help you get clarity.
No, Hunter, you take a moment. I've got clarity on this. Thank you. And it's clear to me that what happened was my fault.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side. A beacon of hope is now lost forever.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you. The pain. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
You will never control me.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and wake up.
I will never get used to that.